Hi. It's just a test of some new things. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. For this section, it'll have to be manually go in there and where I have it already up, and then I'll just hit play, which is a media player that will play stream tunes, completely free DMCA safe music for my streams. That's pretty much what it says down there in the corner here. So it will play that, and then I'll just kind of dive into the next episode, and still deciding what to have down here. Don't know yet. Probably something for the episode, the game title, what part we're on, and the whole shebang. And some new things. The Division Lounge, which is I think looks really nice. Kind of gives off the almost a home theater essence to it because I love the font to it and the spinning wheel here. I think it's pretty cool. Let's move on to the commentary now, which is right here, this bad boy. So we will have that up. I don't know how loud it is for the game wise, but I'm cranking it. I'm gonna put it at 15 decibels just for now, and leave it as that. So this is the scene where I would start playing the game, uh, and I think so right here. Yeah, it'd be this bar where you see Sola in the background. That will be chat. That will appear for chat, and I can read it. And then I'll have I don't know what else to add to the scene. It'll just be concurrently added for new games too, and try to have it themed around the game. And like I said, this is fairly new. Despite the older iteration was just a blue screen and then some art and then just my game camera. So this is completely new with my camera here showing me and then showing the controller here. So, and then everything up to the top of the Dead Island 2, the resume episode 3, so that way you know what episode we're on, and then obviously part 3 because this is a series of the Dead Island adventures of the DLC expansion, and so on and so forth. I'll give you a little gameplay here. I say a little, but it won't be a lot. Just to give you an idea with in terms of gameplay and commentary wise. Chat is off. I'll have to incorporate it. Same with alerts, because internet. I need internet for that to work, because most of my plugins don't work. I can't really do too much here because I will get killed. I have not switched my scene over. I might get hit by a zombie. Because I'm only looking at my OBS screen here. If I see a zombie, I'm pausing. Because I can't fight with very delayed. Because I'm only watching OBS. I'm not on my gaming screen. I have like 3 screens. This one, which will likely be for chat, so I can look over. This one will likely have OBS over here, just mostly OBS. And then this is going to be mostly my gaming scene. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to do that, but it's a big screen. I figured why not. And then, I mean, I was really debating to have the game over here, and then I can read chat here. But it doesn't matter to me. This is more closer to me, so at least I can see. So yeah, that's the whole thing with that. And then if I move on and say cinematics and movies playing, I will go to this scene, which likely I will be muted. I don't know what else to add to the scene. Maybe I can add the little icons, the RD31. RD, I say RD. RD, yeah, RD31. RetroDivision 31. You get the idea. Maybe in the corner here, but this is just I took some inspiration from what I did a while ago with the same frame. With the blue frame I still always used. Instead of using that, I figured I'm using color sources, making it a little bit more vibrant, and trying to extend a little bit more of my creativity and play with the color sources here in OBS. I think it looks really good. I think it just needs a little bit more decoration, but other than that, it looks really good. In my just from creating what I can. I keep forgetting to add my audio into these sources, into these scenes. I just haven't done that yet, but now I'm doing it because I forgot to implement my audio into these scenes. Anyway, this scene is for adverts. When I need to go on a break, I can put this on, and movies or the adverts will play over on this scene. It is a desktop duplicate, so it will play media files. I used to have a VLC plugin for OBS that would allow me to play directory files that would just play on a not on a loop, but it would play video by video by video by video, but it would be looped in that folder, and it would just keep playing ads while I was on break. So now I have to manually do it because I have no internet, but hopefully it will change when I get internet back and I can get that plugin back in, so that way I don't have to do it manually. But in this case, I have to because of because of limitations. And so what you can definitely see here is some of the albums off to your left. You can look at all the library, all the games I have yet to draw for the randomizer, for the PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, Nintendo, maybe GameCube. I added that stuff in there because eventually they will have to be played. I just been really focused on the PlayStation 2 saga, and I've been doing less action over on the Microsoft X saga, because that's what it's called, or that's what I'm calling it. And I just need to I need to get back to it, but I'm not streaming it. I stream my adventures. I stream the episodes that I play, or I stream the games that I play to make sure they are episodes. I don't want to do it where I have to pre-record it and then upload it. I feel like it's more engaging when you have an audience that's watching you play these older titles, so that way you, the streamer, can actually enjoy not just being alone enjoying it, but you're also having a lot more other people enjoying and watching the game with you, or even commentating with you. And I'm hoping at some point back in this scene, commentary and gameplay, I will definitely have at least another, because I used to have the Discord overlay widget where it would show me, someone else, and then someone else, and then so on and so forth. They have like 2 or 3 or 4 people in that widget, and I'm hoping I'll put it somewhere in this scene, although you can already see me, right? It doesn't matter. I'm hoping you'll still see who I'm talking to. Maybe somewhere in the Sola background here where Chad is, or maybe in the Dead Island 2 artwork over there. Maybe. I'm still debating what I want to do with it. initially where I'm at, this right here was going to be just simply a game synopsis section where you would just read it and you don't have to see me. But I thought you're already reading that in the very beginning of the stream. You're already reading that. You already know what the game is going to be about. So why have that the second? Why have it duplicated? You know what I mean? So this is going to be a bit new for me. Not that I haven't shown my face before, but it's going to be a little bit different because you're already seeing me twice during the intermission, or I'm sorry, during the lounge scene and this scene. So you'll see more of this face, I guess. And then last but not least, we got the episode ending. Episode ending. I almost forgot. I thought I didn't add my audio in. I did, thank God. This is the PlayStation 2 saga. This scene will concurrently change over time because even though it's Dead Island, it's actually a selected game on the PlayStation 5 library that I have. So technically, it needs to be changed. But I left it as PlayStation 2 Saga because the last time I played was Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, and that was episode 41. And I still have yet to continue it. And then I'm hoping maybe the next stream will be Sly Cooper Thieves in Time after. So technically it'd be Ratchet & Clank Going Commando episode 42 part whatever, and Sly Cooper Thieves in Time part 4 because I already did part 3, and that will be the continuation of the PlayStation 2 saga. But even though Sly Cooper is not even though that game is not part of the PlayStation 2 saga, it's still part of all these many different series that I'm still doing. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much what I got for all the overall scenes that I have. And, you know, of course, in this scene, I'm pretty much just letting you guys know that the episode is ending. The next episode's going to be Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, episode 42, part whatever. And stay tuned for that. And then after that stream will likely be Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Because why would I stream it at 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m.? That's just kind of crazy talk, if you know what I'm you know, from 8 to 8:30 Ratchet and Clank, and 9 to 9:30. It's just a diagram. It's pretty much just art. Just leading up to the next game of what's going to be streamed. But you guys get the idea. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video, and I hope you guys kind of get an idea with what's gonna come for the future of me coming back to streaming. And I just want to get back to streaming, man, because internet sucks. Or I have no internet. Plain and simple, I have no internet, and I want to get back to it really badly. So yeah, wow, I peeked really hard there. I didn't mean to do that. I smacked my hand or something. I don't know what the hell happened there. Anyway, goodbye everyone.